Hey y'all, it's the Calm Corner Show. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Now let's get into it. Hey Soul Family, back again. I'm Erica, your favorite Astro Homegirl, and this gonna be a quick one. Before I got started today and getting into May 2026 horoscopes and your readings and the messages with this full moon today in Scorpio, I wanted to share with you guys some of the tarot decks and oracle decks that I have purchased. I always am collecting new ones. And I'm like, for all my tarot girlies and astro girlies and all of y'all who are doing y'all big one, I just wanted to share because we always need new magical tools, right? So let's get into it. So let me show y'all what I came up with for this month, May 2026. And this is Amazon, by the way. All these decks are on Amazon, and I'm gonna figure out some type of way in the description, guys, I'm gonna list them, but I'm gonna even try to figure out some type of way to do the store so y'all can just click on them and it'll be easier for you. So, hey, let's get into it. All right, Soul Family. So I've never done this, so I don't know, where to start. But I started at the beginning of the video, very, very beginning, like the first week of May. And so I was like, no need to change it. I need to do the portion where y'all see the cards, okay? And so, of course, for my tarot girlies, this for y'all, okay? Especially when we always looking to add some new tools to our deck. And I just find it a lot of fun. And I like to buy stuff and collect anyway. And I have some of my favorite ones. So maybe I'll start sharing them with y'all just in general. But let me, these are actually some SHEIN, because I can even do a SHEIN unveil. But most of these right here I got from Amazon. Okay, so I wanted to share. So let's get started. All right, so I don't really have a particular order. So let's get it. Let me just show y'all what I got, y'all. Hold on. I was trying to sit here and listen to, see some current topics and stuff. But this one I'm fond of. And if y'all notice that I've been using them in the shorts, like the shorts messages. And this one, guys, is called the Daily Rhythm Oracle. And I really like it. I like it a lot. To me, this one is more, let me show you the box too. The front and the back. And it's called the Daily Rhythm Oracle. And this is an Amazon purchase, okay? I like the box. It's made very sturdy. You don't know when you get stuff, but I think it's pretty cool. The cards are real nice and sturdy too. Let me show you what they look like from the back. Let me just lay them on the table too. That way y'all can see them. Hold on. I got so many. Let me move some of these to the side so we can so y'all can see them, right? Do y'all see that? Ain't that nice? And they're made well. And so this is what they look like. Isn't that beautiful? And see how it says the lunch break, pause, nourishment, reset, boundary, and perspective, right? Look, the release of waste with the action words. It gives you energy around when you're giving the messages. It starts to make sense. And I love the visuals with it and just the daily rhythm energy, because it gives the energy when I'm speaking to, doing messages for you guys and messages coming out in real time that are meant for y'all on the day-to-day, right? I'm sorry, this weather is up and down. It's hot today, cold tomorrow. I don't know where y'all at, but where we are here in the ATL, baby, it's all over the place. But yeah, this is a nice one. Y'all see that? And I wanted to share, okay? I'm gonna try to figure out how to add these in a thing. I'll put the names of them. but add the link where y'all can, I'm gonna work on that, where y'all can touch, you know, tap into them. So these are real cool. And I got a few different ones from, obviously, whoever created these. They may all be the same. I'm not sure. But we finna figure it out. Let's see. And I know for us that do a lot of the celebrity readings, which I don't know how effective this is, but let me share this one with y'all. So I ain't really used it that much, maybe once or twice, but ain't that interesting, y'all? It's called the Illuminati Oracle. Y'all see that? And so this is what it looks like. I got this one from Amazon. Y'all see it? And so this is the box that it comes in, right? And, you know, it's, as you say, you get your gifts through all different ways. So for some of these guys, y'all will really be, hold on. Yeah. This is it. Let's show y'all how they kind of all over, but show y'all what they look like. So this is what the back of them looks like. And this is the Illuminati Oracle. Let's see if it, and this is what it looks like these. Fake alien invasion, which we actually, I think Steven Spielberg got a movie coming out over the summer where we finna get into more topics like this, where this energy, and it's funny that that's the first card to come out. I mean, not that we were, shuffling them, but it is the energy, right? Around us having other beings, which they came to, what wasn't it, the press conference on CNN where they let y'all know that UFOs were real at the end of last year. So with the planetary transits coming up, y'all gonna notice that more things of that, or them having to get in front of it. I don't know, everything is all alleged, but you get what I mean. Just watch, y'all gonna see. We gonna definitely talk more about this kind of stuff in our astrology segments and stuff like that, you know. Especially for those, I know some people like, that's not, but I'm telling you, y'all, and y'all shouldn't be surprised to see all the stuff that's starting to unfold. Just look at how everything going anyway. So look, psychological operation, you see that? Control, collapse. So for my tarot girlies, this is like weaponized fear. Cause I know some of y'all so good at doing the breaking down the celeb tea. Like, y'all be doing y'all big one. Look, corporate profits, you know, talking about the corporations, you know, stuff like that. So I don't know, but this is can deem valuable too. But some of y'all real tapped in, baby. All tapped in, but I mean, like, where y'all can get into these type of logistics like this, you know. Border control, passport. Y'all see that? The energy around the cards. I wanted to show y'all. I'm just picking some random. Look at that. Supply chain, meltdown, stuff like that. Some of y'all get into the world issues, the world news, the everything, you know. So that one could be cool. I ain't really never really, but I like it though. I mean, it's made sturdy, really nice. This one is called, hey, we all good for that cup of tea, right? Look at that. Curiosity. And this one says Lunaphora. So the realist oracle for decoding the drama. And I had already been using and opening, but I wanted to show y'all. And this is an Amazon deck as well. And I like it. I like the one that I got too right here. I'm going to show y'all next. So let me open this one. And so, yeah. Okay, so this is what they look like, guys. And I got it turned back. Oh, this is the instruction card. So this is like the, it comes with like instruction card, a cover card. And that is what they look like. Ain't that cute? Like Folgers in the morning, right? But look at that. And so these are Similar to the other ones. That's why I said maybe the person or the creator, maybe they different, but kind of similar. But look at that. Fake profile. Ain't that cute? I like the artwork too. Look. Ex drama. You know, big break. So what's the T? What is the T? Court date. Look. Fantasy world. Like that. And let's spread them out. Expecting. Party scene. Scam alert. Ain't that cute? Toxic ties. Going viral. Live and learn. Look, drama queen. So this is a T deck, a newer one. I guess, you know, like, of course, I don't necessarily know, but I thought this was cool. And this was on, like, again, guys, I got it on Amazon. Okay. Look at that, real receipts. I got the receipts, like Mariah said, right? That thing, I still be laughing at that to this day. From Married to Medicine. Look, good karma. Oh, look, Family Feud. Okay. So these are cute. Look, test results. So this is the Amazon T deck, Curiosity, guys. Okay. Now this one, like I said, it kind of looks the same, so I don't want to say it's the exact same person, but I think it is because look, they have the same little logo at the end. If y'all see that, I wanted y'all to see that, okay? And this is called Love Vibes. This one, all right. And look, let me see if this was the same. So this one's different, but it's kind of similar. We'll get to this one because I used this one for the Cardi B reading up there. And check it out if y'all didn't get a chance to check it out. I did upload it yesterday. But I wanted to make sure that I follow through and do the things, the goals that I want to make sure that I'm able to record and post for y'all, you know? But look, y'all, so this one is Love Vibes. Okay, so this one is by the same brand, by Lunafora. And this was Amazon deck as well. And this is what the back of it looks like, okay? And this is the, like I said, these decks are new, so. Okay, so that's one of the cards, see? Physical passion. And this is how they look. I'm going to show y'all, but this is like comes with a card, like an instructional thing. So that's what was inside there too. And this is what they look like, guys. On the back. Okay. I like them. I've been using them and stuff. So this is what they look like. Similar to the other ones. Look, loving yourself. Digital love. The same page. Love is love. Look, no strings attached. Secrets and lies. Look at the single life. Ain't that cute? Look at that ring walking away. So these really tell the story and actually draw, because some of us are able to see it too in the pictures through the way the cards come out, especially when you're talking about certain things and they spirit just show you even through just the visuals, right? Undefined. These are cute. I've been using them and I like it, you know. So you guys might want to give that a shot. Look at that. That's cute. Living the dream. Ain't that cute? So this was the Love Vibes deck by Lunafora. Again, Amazon. Okay. Amazon Prime, baby. I was like, I love getting new decks. Always finding ways to, you know, I just do. It's my thing. I also do ASMR, and I'm going to start back with that too. The coloring. Y'all will see it. But I love this. I want to keep, you know, I'll keep doing a message and stuff. Have a good time and motivate. Now, this one is the True or False Flame. I like this deck. I used this yesterday in the Cardi and Stephon Reed and with Offset, and I said I want to do this just with Cardi and Stephon, and these cards was real cool actually flipping them. And this is what they look like, guys, on the y'all see that? So this is what they look like. I'll do it that way so y'all can see it. Okay. Now this is what they look like and what they say, which is similar to what we already had, which was the Luna 4. That's why I was wanting to show it to y'all. But this is like the instructional card that came in the box. And then these are the messages, you know. Let's shuffle them, let's see. Yeah, I like these. I'm going to show them to y'all one by one, but I'm just showing y'all the feel. And they sturdy too, these cards, just so y'all know. And so look, ending of love, all right? So, you know, parenthood. Y'all see that? These are how these cards are coming up. Faking it. Okay? Afraid to leave. Okay? Codependent. Common interest. You know, past life love comes up. Trust issues, right? Look at that. Lost identity. Stuff like that, right? So, my tag number fell. Sorry about that, y'all. I missed my number today. I be playing lottery. Oh, look. Future spouse. Y'all see that? And my puppy wuppy birthday fell straight. 313 Echo Baby. My little Pisces puppy. And he just walked in here and said hey to me too, my baby. That's my boo. Okay, so this was the Twin Flames, and it's pretty cool. I've used it. I used it on, I forgot. I know it was a Cardi one, but I think I used it on something else too. So this one was pretty cool too, guys. Romantic love oracle cards. But to me, they had like more similar, like to the day-to-day. Like, look. See how they, oh, let's show you what they look like first. Ain't that cute? It's a pretty, ooh, that's how you know I got too many decks. Okay, so this is another yin and yang one that I got, and I'll show y'all that one. Because I like this deck. That's why I want y'all to see. And so this is what it looks like. But this is the box. And it comes in a sturdy box, too. Y'all see it? Let me hold it up there so y'all can see. And so, look, it says evaluation. This how these are. I like these cards. I've been using them. See, look. Decisions, right? Abundance. Dedication. Stress. Like that. Y'all see it? Release. Let's pull some more. Overcoming obstacles. So to me, it's still kind of like a day-to-day, even though it says love. Y'all see that? So like that type of energy, that vibe, right? I like these cards, actually. So that's the romantic love oracle cards. Yeah. For sure. I like those. Those are pretty cool. Now, these I've been wanting to get for a while, y'all. And when I say I love these, and it even has the book, I've been using them too in the day-to-day in the shorts. And it's called Gold Incorporated Oracle Cards. The Power of Love. A 64-card deck and guidebook by Sue Hilder. I love these. And look how beautiful the box is. It's thick and huge. Look, it is gorgeous. And this is what the cards look like. When I tell you, I'm going to leave this open. I had just wanted to pull this out for y'all. And I literally just got these at the 1st of May. So, but I was like, I got to put them back in and show y'all what boxes and what they come in and stuff. But I love these. You hear me? And I even love the guidebook, even though, you know, I haven't necessarily used it. I love it. It gives even more extended energy around these messages for sure. But look, cold water therapy. Have you tried the Wim Hof method? Spiritual protection, right? Call in Archangel Michael to protect yourself. Dreams. You see how they made? Follow your dreams. Don't give up. If it makes you happy, do it. Look, love and relationships. And it has the numbers on the card. Y'all see that? And it says, choose your relationships wisely as you're choosing your future family. And this is the book that it comes with. Okay, and this is how it, and we'll, matter of fact, we'll pull one. We'll shuffle one. But this is what they look like. Ain't they gorgeous? I love it. I love it. Let's see. All right. So we got letting go of sadness. You deserve to be happy. Focus on the present, right? And so this is card number 2. Let's read it. Let's see. So that way y'all can know what the guidebook energy and how it, you know, works. So set up letting go of sadness. The universe can see that you are burdened by past hurts. You may be going over negative interactions with friends or family in your mind, and that just brings you down over and over again. Your angels want you to mentally move away from the past, send love and light to those you need to, and focus on the future. Your angels are with you saying, we are here for you, so look out for the signs and symbols they are sending you. They are asking you to gently let go of anyone not supportive of you and gently let go of unnecessary responsibilities that you have taken on that aren't really yours. This may mean breaking old patterns of behavior, speaking your truth in a kind way, and letting go of the fear of rejection you may have if you stand up for yourself. Every time you stand up for yourself a little, you will feel a little more powerful. Your angels want you to focus on people and activities that bring you happiness and alternate meanings. Let go of the past mistakes. If they don't move you towards your goals, then obsessing over past wrongs will keep you in your past and you are reliving the bad things over and over again. It takes up all of your time and cripples your ability to get anything done. Take on the lesson and don't let any thoughts of the past enter your head ever again. And consciously think more empowering thoughts such as, I am the luckiest person in the world and I am a good person and I'm so happy to be where I am now. It says, listen to the podcast on the Huberman Lab, Dr. Andrew Huberman and Dr. Chris Palmer, Diet and Nutrition for Mental Health, episode 99. Leaving the past in the past, tapping with Brad Yates. It's a YouTube link here. Healing trauma, including historic trauma, tapping with Brad Yates is another YouTube link. And also releasing emotional pain, tapping with Brad Yates. And I'm going to hold this steady so y'all can see it. I hope that the words aren't upside down. I don't know how. How do they come visible? Let's see. Is it better that way? I'm going to hold it a few ways just to see if it works out better. I don't know. But I will screenshot it and put it up there for y'all in the video. But I love this deck. Now y'all see why? I love it. I love it. I love it. It's real special. Again, Oracle Cards Guide book. And it's called the Gold Incorporated. Gold Incorporated Oracle Cards. I'm going to leave that open. Okay, so we got what's the tea? And we always good for a good tea, ain't we? So look, this for my tarot girlies because y'all be having, look, this one is cute. I definitely have that other one because I use it because if y'all ever been riding with me, y'all know I be like, let's get into the messy cards because these be the messy cards to me, the oracle cards. And ain't they cute? With the T on there, and then on some of them, see how I say oracle cards, and then on some it's just T, right? Ain't that cute? You see that? So this is the box that it came in. Okay. 54, card oracle deck. And it's so cute. And they're made really sturdy too. And they're similar to that. I don't know if it's the Baraka or Borka. I have that deck. I'm not sure. But let me just do this so y'all can see how these are set up because they cute. And then I'll show you what came out. We just here for fun. But ain't that cute what they look like? That is so cute. And some just say Oracle and then some have T. And this is what they look like, guys. Y'all see that? Let's see. Let's and we'll just start picking them up. So you got money talk. Similar to the Oracle, finances affecting love, power support over control through cash, time to be honest about goals, count the cost, right? Social media mask, okay? Curated highlight reels, smiles for the feed, tears off screen, validation chasing. Don't compare your reality to theirs, okay? And to their glitter. Look at that. Commitment issues. That's cute. Fear of labels, dodging serious talks, keeping one foot out the door. Here for a good time, not a long time. Mm-hmm. Okay, so these seem to be a little bit more defining, love bomb. Intense intention, big gestures fast, over the top affection, too much, too soon, too fake. So I like these actually. I do. So if y'all looking for another one of these is always cute, right? They add to your tools in your magical spirit. I love to call it our magical spiritual toolbox, right? So these guys I had to get truth crime cards, right? True time, Amazon. And listen, all these decks so far have been from Amazon, even the past ones, okay? The What's the Tea and the Twin Flame. This one too, it came in this box with like a little liner, like a jewelry type of vibe. Y'all see that? But this is the True Crime Oracle. This is what they look like. And this is what they look like too. Okay, so I'm going to spread them out both ways so y'all can see. Okay, which I did. And now I'm going to flip them over so y'all can see them this way. Okay, and so like the legal enigma, navigate complex legal situations with caution, seek advice from, knowledgeable sources and understand your rights and responsibilities. Legal matters require careful consideration and expertise. So like also gives you clues around, questions you got in mind when we asking about things like this in this kind of energy of true crime, right? So this says like the transparent truth, okay? Strive for transparency in your actions and communications. Ensure that your intentions and motives are clear to others. Openness fosters trust and avoids misunderstandings. And to me, the pictures tell the story too for these when they're coming out. The fact finder, you see that? Focus on discovering the factual basis of any situation. Separate fact from fiction and ensure that your conclusions are grounded in reality. Fact finding is essential for accurate understanding. Okay, so this is the energy around these cards, okay? The case in point. And I noticed that when I did this and I asked in a certain energy, what I was talking about did start at home. And ain't that interesting that the picture shows? So even with this, it helps, but you know what I mean. Like I said, everybody, y'all, gives a difference. So it's gonna come through which way you tap in, right? So pretty cool. I had got that one. Now, this is SHEIN. So, this one I also got from Amazon. Remember, I said today, Happy New Moon in Taurus, y'all. And remember, I said I got some really good money manifestation cards for y'all. So, look, keep your notification bells on because that's what I'm about to record now. Is that, and I love these cards. Look how they got these messages that come with them. So, when you pulling them, let me show you. And maybe I'll do that for y'all because that's how it's set up. But I love the fact that, first, let me show you this. That's the box. Money manifestation. Look at that. It's so nice. And so this is what the back of it looks like. A wealth oracle, okay, by metaphorical. These are the the symbolism cards, right? And the instructions. But I love them because it shows if you get locks, your subconscious wealth blocks and limiting beliefs. So the different, the different pictures of each thing depicts what's coming up in your wealth energy, right? So the clocks represent karmic delays, obstacles, and challenges that hinder you. The key is mindset shifts that will unlock abundance and help you create your timeline of ultimate prosperity. So if you get the card with books on it, it's lessons and learning experiences that could help you to align with your abundant destiny, right? Galaxy jars are your talents, your gifts, and your areas of unrealized potential. Your money jars are financial gain, success, growth, and expansion. The crowns are crowning achievements, even better than money jars. These represent freedom and self-mastery. And then they also have destiny, love, and fortune. So when you see these three symbols, a diamond, a rose, and it looks like a phoenix, it says the rarest and most fortunate cards in the deck. These confirm the different aspects of abundance that you will manifest. Spiritual abundance is destiny. Emotional abundance is love. And financial abundance is fortune. Isn't that nice? I want to take time out to read that to you guys. Special deck, and I love it because it has where it shows you a 6-card readings, whichever way you want to do it. But if you get 4 money jars, then this equals you're on the right path. Expect a lump sum payment or other substantial financial upgrades to be coming your way. So when you see these, and then it has in the different aspects, 3 keys, 3 locks represents opportunity. Don't miss out on an opportunity just because it looks too difficult or challenging. Here's your chance to get the next level of your manifesting journey. So it also kind of, as you see these, it navigates your messages even on top of the messages you receive. So I really like this deck. Again, from Amazon. This is what it looks like, what they look like. Isn't it so beautiful with the little diamond here and the gold writing? And then this is what they look like. So that's a jar. And you see how that says creator? Beautiful, right? Your creativity is your superpower on your path to prosperity. Y'all see that? Look at that. So it comes in the symbols, denial, are you refusing to face the reality about some aspect of your financial life? Don't y'all like these? Look, daydream, and you get a lock. Having your head in the clouds can be a source of great inspiration, but be careful when your fantasies become an escape from reality. Money jar, boss. You see that? Influencer. That's who y'all are. Some of y'all are already famous influencers. You have just the right combination of qualities, connect with the audience, inspire change, and create a positive aspect. And for some of you guys, this is what you're going to be doing ahead, right? Boss, gone are the days of answering to anyone else. Your destiny is in your own hands. And when you pull these messages together, you get even deeper message. So I'm going to use these for y'all, but I like them. I think they cool to add to the affirmation aspects and money motivation, right? Real cool, real cool. So let's put these up. And let's see. We got a few more. I'm sorry, I got a lot, but I want to share with y'all, okay? We'll do the SHEIN one last. So this one real cool. I've been using this on the readings, okay? The Urban Truth. And I use this on a daily message. I mean, like y'all regular messages, all zodiac signs. This is another Amazon deck I got, and this is what it looks like. And the eye, it's cute, right? This is the box. Okay. And this is Amazon, guys. And this is what the cards actually look like. Ain't that cute? So they look like this, as y'all can see. With the eyes, cute, right? And so this is what the messages are. And this is what the deck looks like. So let me show you how they work. So you get, and they good to shuffle. Look, take the message. That's how these look. Take the message. Signs have been appearing everywhere. Synchronicities guide you forward. Don't ignore what's repeating, right? You got too good to be true. Something feels, overly perfect. Intuition senses a hidden truth. Look beneath the charm, right? Emotional roller coaster. High feels electric. Lows drop suddenly. This connection is intense but unstable. So this is the energy around these cards, right? New skills activated, right? You're learning fast. Your talents are expanding. This growth changes everything. So just giving y'all the energy around these and the mixed messages. And it's called the Urban Truth Oracle. And these were on Amazon as well. Now these I like them. I'm gonna do a quick message for y'all, daily message, especially for tomorrow, starting off the week as well with that new moon energy. Career, life, and it's the Oracle deck. I really like it. And look, it's cute with them. Look. And this is a nice one. This is Amazon too. This is the box. Y'all hear me touching it. It's sturdy and nice. That's the back of it. And I like it because it's a mixture, right? Of life and, of course, career. And so, let me show you. This is what they look like. They're very sturdy, too. Just so you know. And this is what they look like. The cards. And I'm gonna read some and show them some. So, like, this one says shedding. Y'all see that? So you're starting to outgrow your work situation. You need to set higher goals and standards. You work well in healing and medicine. Hey, say it ain't so, right? And that's what I'm here to do, heal. Okay. Positive messages. Look, flashback. And this is how these cards work. People from the past return. You may work with a previous coworker or take back an old job. You get a second chance. Direction, your purpose is unfolding slowly, step by step as you go along. There's no need to hurry or worry. You're being divinely guided. So I like these messages. See how they got life in there, real passion, connection. Y'all see that? Stop wasting time at dead-end jobs and find your true passion. It's fine to experiment, but don't settle for less than you truly deserve. And the pictures also tell the story too. Remember I said that. Connections and cutting ties. So build bridges between people. Contact those who can help you. Your actions set up for the next opportunity. Cutting ties. You may need to leave your current position and look for something better. Ending a job doesn't mean burning bridges, but go with grace. You see how that got that? It says in the flow and protection. Just showing y'all. Universe is sending you help. Tap into your inner power and go deeper to create the purposeful life you really want to have. So I like these too. These are nice as well. I do. And also, like I said, the pictures also give energy around the messages as well. And this is the last one. And we'll just do another one next month because I got so many. And maybe we'll do a SHEIN one. Because when I tell you it's one that I love so much and I can't wait to share it with y'all, we'll do that one for June. But this one was called the Rebel deck. The Rebel Oracle deck. And I got it off SHEIN. 0 filter, 0 fucks equals all fun. So the Oracle with the attitude. And it came in like the little, And so this is what these look like, guys. Let's see. Oh, they different. Okay, I don't know. This, like I said, that's the instructional one and what comes in there, and this is what these look like. So I guess they have different. So let me put it here. And y'all ready? You're the shit. You the shit. Don't forget it. All right. And so this is like one of the intro cards. So here we go. You are loved, right? And then it says you are here for a reason. Don't fuck it up. I love that. This is so cute, right? So the purple one says rebel, right? Or rebel. Because fuck it. Why? So these are cute. These are cute. Look, winning. That's what they look like. Winning. You got a good thing going. Don't ruin that shit. That's cute. That's so cute. Look. It's dark and you can't see a fucking thing. Look at that. Get your head out your ass pronto. Oh, wow. These funny. You are giving away your power. You are a badass. Act like it, baby. Look, detox. It says drink a smoothie, unfriend that asshole, and throw some shit out. That's a cute little deck, right? Well, this is the decks for y'all. So y'all can add some cool little tools. It's always about adding tools to the little toolbox, right? For all my magical girlies and tarot girlies. I love y'all. And we definitely will do this again. All of these are on Amazon, guys. And that's where I got them from. I'll try to make sure that I list all of them in the description box for y'all. And I'm going to work on doing that thing where I can get the link. But we definitely will do this again. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope that I was able to, add to your magical tools, okay? So I love y'all. Peace and love. And I will see y'all. We do this again soon. And then the next one. Thanks for watching The Common Corner Show. Peace and love, soul family. And I'll see you guys in the next one.